excited. I don't know why. Don't mind my creakily chair and don't mind me looking over there because that's where the monitor is and that's what I keep looking at because I can't really, hold on. I look good. Hey YouTube, it's me, your girl, Daizha Thompson. I'm back with another video, period. Anyways, if you guys are new to my channel, hey, make sure you guys are subscribed and hit the bell button. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up, what it is? I'm back, okay? I don't know why you came back, because I'm crazy, but hey. So, in today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to tell you about my first fight. Okay, first disclaimer, growing up I definitely have fought like my cousins like that are my age, well that were my age at the time, but my family definitely taught me how to fight. So it's technically not like my first fight, but it's definitely my first like official like serious real deal, like yeah, a person that a person that's actually not family, okay, if you get what I mean. Alright, anyways, this story time is hilarious. Let's get into the story time. Okay, so my first fight was definitely in elementary, which is actually very sad to think about because my elementary school is not even a thing anymore. They literally like tore it down. Like, I don't even know what's there now, but I found out that it's actually not even up anymore, so shout out to that. So, background of everything. I was surrounded by a lot of girls who were, I would say, very drama oriented. And if you know me personally, well, back then maybe I was like indulging in it, but it was because of the people that I was around. But truthfully, me, I'm not the type to want to look for drama, want to be in drama, want to argue with girls. I am not that type of person. But because I was surrounded by these girls, that's what I was indulged in. And they were my friend, and then the next day they weren't, and then it just was like a back and forth thing. Truthfully, I really apologize to my younger self because wow, I used to put myself through some crazy situations. So into the story. I went to school in the morning, and if you guys don't know, at my old elementary school, we had to like line up outside, right? And like early in the morning. So school started, I want to say at 8 o'clock, and we used to have to line up outside by like your class. Me being me, I was going to go line up for my class, and let's name this girl Sam. Sam came up to me and was like, "Oh, did you say blah 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 blah?" Okay. Truthfully, I don't remember what she said, but back in the day, especially in elementary, it was always he said, she said stuff, like basically saying that I had said something. Another girl, which we're gonna call her Key, had told her I had said something about her, but I didn't even say anything. Truthfully, I really didn't. That's what was funny. The funny part about this whole story is that we fought for no reason because I had never said anything about this girl. Mind you, me and Sam, we were friends. We weren't close friends or we wasn't best friends, but we were cool, okay? I had never spoke anything bad about her. Also, rewind, give more backstory. Key was this new girl, okay? First of all, Key was a new girl. Sam, and all the other group of girls I was friends with, we had known each other since first grade. Mind you, I think this happened in 5th grade. I'm pretty sure this happened in 5th grade, which is crazy, which it blows my mind to think about back at it. Like, seriously, you believe a new girl and I knew you since 1st grade. How does that work? I don't know. Anyway, so Key was the new girl, and I guess Key had told Sam that I was talking so much junk about her, and she wanted to confront me, basically. So I was telling her no. Mind you, I was standing right here. This is Sam, and then the group of girls plus Key. Mind you, keep in mind, Key was very much a bully, and she was super tall, and I'm pretty sure she had stayed back a lot of times because she was a very grown girl to be in 5th grade. So I'm pretty sure she had stayed back a couple of times because she just didn't seem like she belonged in the 5th grade. I'm just gonna say it like that. Everyone was scared of her because first of all, she was super taller than everyone else, so everyone was scared of her. So I guess Key had told Sam that I said something about her. So Sam asked me and I told her no. Mind you, the whole group of other girls was standing there waiting like for some type of confrontation or something. So Sam, I guess Key had like put in Sam's head like, oh yeah, like go confront her and like do something about it. Like she was basically peer pressuring her into doing something that she clearly wasn't about. So I remember telling her like, no, I didn't say those things about you. I don't know where that came from. And I kept asking her who had said that to her. like who told her that, and she wouldn't tell me, but I later found out that it was Key. It made so much sense. Me and Sam started arguing because I'm trying to convince Sam that I did not say those things about her. Like, why would I even talk about you like that? Like, we're cool, like I never had problems with you before. Why would I come out of any thin air and just start talking about you? So it got to a point where it was like we was arguing like a little too loud, like it was about to start a fight. So Sam had said to me, well, let's fight then. And I was like, huh? Mind you, I have never fought. This was my first time fighting someone other than my cousins, okay? So I was like, you want to fight? And she was like, yeah, let's fight. So I was like, you know what? I'm not, if someone's gonna say to me they want to fight me, I'm not about to back down, especially a group of girls just staring, waiting for something crazy to happen. I'm not about to back down and be like, no, I don't want to fight. I'm not gonna do that. You want to fight? All right, let's fight. So then I don't know where I had all this animosity from when I was younger. Trust me, I don't know, because I'm not that girl today. I am not fighting you, period. I'm too pretty for that. Anyway, I had a backpack on, obviously was getting ready to go to school, the bell was about to ring. So I had threw my backpack off. I was like, all right, let's fight then. So she's looking at me and she's like she's kind of like shocked that I actually I was agreeing to what she had implied. She ended up taking her backpack off too. And me, I've always been taught, like, don't hit someone unless they hit you first. So I was like, hit me. Like, no, you hit me. I got to a point where like we just kept saying, you hit me, and I was like, no, I'm not hitting you, because no, I'm not stupid. So then it got to a point where the crowd of girls were like surrounded us now, okay? It was like a huge circle around us. So Key, which is obviously the tall girl, she had pushed Sam into me. So then I got mad because I was like, all right, so I guess we're gonna stop fighting now. So then we started fighting. But the funny thing about it is, keep in mind, it was winter time. There was snow outside, even ice, and we were fighting. How does that make sense? I don't know. Mind you, we were supposed to be lining up to go into school, okay? So the bell would have been ringing by now, you know? So we started fighting, and somehow I ended up on the floor. I slid. I was going to hit her. I think I did hit her. And then like the ice was like slippery, so I was going to move. I don't know what I was doing, but I know I slipped. And then all the girls around me started laughing, and honestly that really like made me feel like, dang, I just lost this fight. I'm not going out like no punk. I'm so sorry. So where we were fighting, there was like a pile of snow next to it, okay? So I had got back up, and then I was about to say her real name. I threw Sam into the snow. Well, I like pushed her into the snow and started hitting her. I wasn't hitting her hard because at the end of the day, that was still my friend. Hilarious. So I had threw her in the snow. Mind you, at this time, the bell had rung, okay? Like the bell's ringing, so everyone's running. So I'm still hitting her. And then I heard the bell ring, and then I saw the principal, sis, I saw the principal! So I started running, I grabbed my bag and started running the other way to go into a different door into the class, into the building. When I saw the principal, he wasn't facing towards where it was happening, okay? He was facing the total opposite way. At the time, detention was the major thing you could get. And honestly, I was a bad kid, I ain't even gonna lie. I did have detention before, but I didn't want to get detention or a conduct slip. I think that's what it was called. Yes, a conduct slip.
What are you talking about, man?
A behavioral slip that your mom or parent had to sign. I knew if I got a conduct slip, I was gonna get in trouble. So I wasn't trying to get in trouble. So I ended up running back into the building, going to class, acting like nothing had happened. Mind you, me and Sam were in the same class. This was in elementary where you only sat in one class the whole entire time, and then you went to like art, or art came to you. Hilarious. I sat on one side of the room and she sat on the whole other side of the room. So we're both sitting there acting like nothing had happened, bro. Nothing had happened. Towards like the end of the day, we both get called down to the office, and it was so funny, which I still don't understand. I really feel like Key had probably said something, or one of the other girls had said something when they ran by the principal that we were fighting or something. I don't know. But guess what? Your girl ended up getting a conduct slip. Yeah. She sure did. Did she tell her mom? She sure did it. Truthfully, it's super funny that was an actual fight because we literally fought over nothing. And I'm not gonna lie, when I did go to the principal's office, I started crying because I knew once I got home it was over for me. It was over, okay? I was gonna be grounded for life at that point, because come on. Honestly, it was really stupid why we fought. I didn't want to be her friend after that, truthfully. For a long time, we weren't really speaking. Like, mind you, Sam was someone, like, that I would least expect would want to fight me. I wasn't close to her. Like, we barely even spoke. Like, we were friends because our friends were mutual. You know, like, that's really what it was. So it was honestly shocking to look back and think, like, we really fought over something that was, I didn't even say. Mind you, we are in 5th grade, elementary. How did all this happen? I have no idea, cause wow. That is the story time on how my first fight went. It wasn't really a fight. I fell, I threw her in the snow. Truthfully, I don't remember her ever hitting me, and I'm not even saying that in the video to make me look better, but truthfully, I don't remember her even like really like swinging, leaving marks or anything. I feel like it wasn't a real fight. I feel like we really didn't want to fight each other. We were just doing it for the crowd. Yeah. Anyways, that's how my first fight went. It's super funny. I guess this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time on my first fight. If you guys enjoyed, if you want to hear more story times, make sure you comment down below and make sure you hit that like button so I know that you liked the video. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Thanks. Make sure you subscribe. Peace out.